Hello everyone. Today's lesson is lesson 6, adding whole numbers. So numbers that are added are called addends. The answer to an addition problem is called the sum. And we can add numbers in any order to find their sum. For example, 6 plus 5 equals 11 and 5 plus 6 equals 11. We call this the commutative property of addition. When adding more than two numbers, this property allows us to add in any order we choose. So here I have three different ways I can add 6, 3, and 4. And the answer is going to be 13 each time. But sometimes one way is easier than another. So for example, if I added it with this first one, I'd do 6 plus 3 equals 9, and then 9 plus 4 equals 13. On the second one, I'd do 3 plus 4 equals 7, and 7 plus 6 equals 13. And on the last one, I would do 6 plus 4 equals 10, plus 3 is 13. So this method here would probably be the easiest method because it's really easy to add up numbers of 10. Okay, so here we have a problem. What is the sum of 7, 4, 3, and 6? We add to find the sum. Sum means we're adding. So I'm going to do 7, 4, 3, and 6 and add these all up. Now I can make this easier by finding numbers that add up to equal 10. And I know that 6 plus 3 equals 10 and 4 plus 6 equals 10. So now I have 10 plus 10, which equals 20. So I can do that just in my head. So I wrote these vertically. You can also write them across a row, whichever one works better for you. Okay. So the next problem says 4 one-digit whole numbers are added. The sum is the sum more or less than 40? How do you know? So we don't know the answer or the numbers, so we don't know the sum. We do know the sum has to be more or less is less than 40. We do know the sum is less than 40 because even if I have 4 nines, 4 nines added up only equals 36. So there's no 4-digit numbers I can add up to get more than 40. Okay, so I know the answer on this one would be that it would be less than 40 because 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9 equals 36, and there's no bigger number than 9 for a single digit. Okay, we have another property called the identity property of addition. And what this says is that if I add any number to 0, my answer is always identical to the number that isn't 0. Okay, so 2 plus 0 is 2, 37 plus 0 is 37, and 999 plus 0 is 999. So if I add 0, it doesn't change. My sum is the same as the other number I added it to. Okay, so here I've got another problem. In arithmetic, we can add, subtract, multiply, and divide numbers using algorithms. And an algorithm is how we get an answer. Okay, so here Jamal has $462. Maria paid Jamal $58 rent. Then how much did Jamal have? So if I wanted to do this using our algorithm, I would line up my numbers 462 and 58. Okay, you want to make sure that the place values are lined up. So the ones, tens, and hundreds place values. Okay, so first I'm going to add the ones. 2 plus 8 is 10. Since I can't put the number 10 in the ones place value, I'm going to exchange the 10 ones for 1 10. So to do that, I'm going to put the 0 here and carry my 1. Okay, now I'm going to add the tens place. So I have 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 5 is 12. So again, I'm going to put the ones place down and carry the tens place, or the hundreds place. Because I traded 10 ones for 100. And I'm going to add the next one. 1 plus 4 is 5. So my answer is $520. You could also carry over your tens and ones column like this. So 2 plus 8 is 10, and I changed the 1 or the 10 ones for 100. And you can see here that I still have the number 10 written, just in an angle. Okay, then I do 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 1 is 12. And then I carry the 1, and you can see we have 12 written there. And then 4 plus 1 is 5. So however is easier for you to visualize, you can do it either way. Okay, and that's it for this lesson. Good luck on your homework.